So here we are at another site in Skegness. This is the Skegness Water Leisure Park, and we're going to take a quick running tour around the site. So first of all, this is the main entrance. You can see a little site map here. It's quite a nice little area, and I'm going to show you some of the features. So we come down and we're going to come through the barriers. And as we come through the barriers, if we look on the right hand side, there's a big football field. There's a camping field to the right hand side which has all the electric hookups, and we're going to go round and into the main toilet blocks to begin with. So the main toilet blocks, we've got a clinical waste, we've got a pot washing area which is all undercover and fully lit as well, and then we come round to the ladies and gents, which are both separate, into the gents. So when we're in the gents, you can see it's quite a nice toilet area. The music is on, and there's some nice showers at the back, and it's quite a nice heated space. You see the showers, they've got full seating available in the showers and double cubicles as well, which makes it a really nice showering experience. So just as you come outside the main shower blocks, a nice feature to this site is the Skegness airfield. You can see that there's a private jet just sat on the side, and also just a small aeroplane, and then a big, fairly long grass runway. Lots of private flights take off from here. There's also frequent helicopter in and out. So if you're staying on this site, that's quite a nice little feature. And then just to the left of that, you can see the big mound. I've just done some hill reps on there. Just trying to get some running up and down a hill, a bit of a mini session in. That's really nice for running. You can see during the daytime when this is a busy site, there's lots of kids playing up and down the field. Obviously you can't camp on that, but you can walk to the top, and it's just a nice little area to either stretch your dog's legs or for kids to cycle up and down, walk up and down, whatever you may want to do. As you can see here, there are some holiday chalets which you can hire out. These are all for hire. There's a barbecue area, a nice veranda, and a nice view of the lake. So it's another important feature of this site that there is a nice lake. They do some water sports on the lake. However, you'd need to inquire during peak season exactly what water sports to do, but it's just a nice area. As you can probably hear, it's very windy coming off the lake at the moment, but it's still a very nice day. So a little bit further around the site is the general store and a small bicycle hire centre. The bicycle hire centre isn't currently open, but during peak season this place does hire out various different bikes, and I'll share some photos of the stuff that's in the store. But it is a really well stocked store with some great treats. Moving on is you've got the barn and a coffee shop all on site. As you can see by this little sign, they do Sunday roasts, served from noon till 2 p.m. Which is nice. Inside the barn, it is a nice little pub inside. They do a very mixed amount of beers and ales, and then just to the left hand side there is also a coffee shop as well for during the day. They do sell ice cream, really nice coffee in there as well, and lots of food. The bar does also sell food. We went there last night and it was quite nice, and again I'll send some photos inside the bar. I'm not going to go now because I'm in my running kit, but it is quite a nice little area. So just coming up at the back end of the site is Barnett's Salon. So this is where you can have your hair done if you want to whilst you're on holiday. We've not used this, but apparently it's quite a nice salon. They do nails and they do various different hair treatments. And then that brings you into all of the static caravan park. So these are sort of more, obviously you buy these, you keep your static caravan on the pitch. I believe it is quite expensive, but it is also very nice. However, this is a public footpath and you are welcome to walk it, and it's a really nice lakeside walk for a summer's evening, beautiful stroll with your family and kids. So it's a really nice walk, and we're just running up here now, have a nice little run. If you wanted to do an entire lap of this, it's about 1.5 miles for the whole park, so it is quite a big park, but there is a reason I'm taking you up here at the moment. As we're running up, you can see a few different flags, loads of flags across the park. You see there's an Aston Villa, Liverpool, so if you're a football fan, bring your flag down, get it on display. There are no Birmingham City ones, so we need to get some Blues ones. For all you blue noses, bring your flags down and let's show our colours with pride. And as you would expect for Skegness, Nottingham Forest, lots of forest flags floating around pretty much across the entire site. And then we've got another Man United, another Forest. As we come even further on the site, there's some holiday bungalows. There are 3 different bungalows that you can hire here: Teddington Lodge, Franklin House and Mayflower Lodge. I have no idea about the price of these, but they do look quite nice and not too far from the lake or the pub, which seems like it could be a win-win. So there's a little laundry on site as well, open 8:30 till 6. It's fully stocked. It is, you do have to put coins in, tokens, so make sure if you're going to come here you're fully prepped with your tokens. The reason I wanted to come all the way to the back of the site is to show you the dog walk. So this is the dog walk. It's a nice big green area that you can take your dogs, and then just to the further back of this there is more dog walking facilities, which is a nice big open field that you can take your dogs on. And I believe you like to let your dogs off lead on this field, which is a really great little booster for the entire park. There's a really nice big field so your dogs go and play ball, with full dog poo bins available and an entire public footpath that you can walk, I believe, all the way across the fields into some nice villages. So as we come down through the static site, we're back into the main touring area. You've got touring areas on the left and the right. So to the left is also the bottom of the airfield. You can see the mound in front, so we're at the opposite end of the mound now. The lake is to the right. There is another little toilet block that you can see just over there, which is very much the same, except it is a little bit more old and dated. And then there's a big grass area here, all with electric hookups. And then if I spin all the way around, there's our little setup. There's Presty the caravan with the kids inside, and we're about to go in. As you can see, the sun is setting on another beautiful holiday and another brilliant campsite. Thanks all, catch you soon.